Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I decided I wanted some faux freckles on my face. I'm just craving a freckly, spring, summer, glowy, pink, bronzy look. If you've got a summer event coming up and you want just a classy, glowy makeup look, you're gonna love this. Here are my inspo pictures I'm going off. I got them on Pinterest. I'll leave my Pinterest on screen too if you wanna check it out, because I'm gonna leave all of these in my inspo board. This is the Dewy Skin Primer from Ciate, and this is like quite literally one of my all-time favorite dewy primers. It's such a lovely glowy primer because it's not got that shimmer in it. The glow is in the formula. I think with the look I'm doing today, it's nice not to have glitter all over my face because I do want a lot of glow on my cheeks. Because it is a dewy primer, I am going to just set that down with a setting spray. I don't normally have issues with it coming off, but I'm a precautious babe. I will do this no matter how good your primer is. I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna do my first layer of freckles now, and then I'm gonna add some more in towards the end of the makeup look. I'm gonna use the Bondi Sands Technicolor tan, and I'm just gonna... Oh, I used this tan last time, my fake tan, and I really enjoyed it. I'm just taking the tan from in the pot on a stippling brush, and I'm just gonna start dotting this all over my face. We want a lot of freckles for this look. I can use my fingers to blend these in. I always like to add some to my eyelids because when I naturally get my freckles, they will also come there. I'm gonna go over those also with a layer of setting spray. Now I've got my freckles on, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm using the Kylie Power Plush concealer, and this is in the shade 1.5. I'm gonna pop that on the back of my hand. I've really been enjoying applying my concealer with my finger, especially with more dewy glowy looks like this. If you've watched my no makeup routine, you know I like to leave my eye discoloration out when I'm doing these sorts of looks. If I'm doing a full coverage or a night out makeup look, best believe I'm still using a brush. Like I said, for these sort of looks, your finger will do everything it needs to do. I'm focusing the concealer where I've got redness and just general areas where I want coverage. I'm not doing foundation for this look. You know the concealer is a good match when you can't see it on your skin. I'm then going to go in with my Made by Mitchell blush in Hollow there, because I'm about to hollow out my cheeks. I love this cream bronzer, especially if you're a fair babe like me. It's a really nice in-between of a contour and a bronzer shade. And I'm just going to blend this out. Contour has to be one of my favourite parts of a makeup routine. I'm going to take a colour from this Pixi palette for blush. I don't know which one I'm going to take, but I'm gonna take one of them. This. I've been trying the boyfriend blush technique that I saw on TikTok recently, and I don't think I've quite got the way and the hang of applying it yet. Which one did I just use? I think it was this one. Without looking like I'm being punched in the cheek. I do think it does look better on my face shape, and that's what they were saying. They were saying people with more round faces should try it. So I tried it. I'm gonna run the blusher on my eyes as well, just to kind of add a base for whatever eyeshadow we decide to do. I'm gonna set that all down, and then I'm gonna do another layer of the freckles. More on the forehead. I think they look so beyond cute. I'm gonna take my trusty and true Hourglass Airbrush Finishing Powder, and I'm gonna go and set everywhere I put that concealer. For me, it sets makeup like this so well. It's not too matte. I love a heavy duty setting powder when I'm doing up a lot of creams and foundations and things, but I think when there's not really much on, the lighter this setting powder, the better. One of my favorites if I'm doing a full coverage routine is the Huda Beauty translucent setting powder. It's so good, so matte. It's just such a good one for your full coverage vibe. I'm gonna go in with Carve from Scott Barnes to carve my face a little bit. I can't see what my hair looks like, so if my hair looks crazy in the video, let's just again mind a business. I know I said this last time, but the hair is still an issue. It's ongoing. The next thing I'm going to do is some blusher, and I'm going to use the Scott Barnes palette. I think I'm going to use this one. I say think, I am. I was tempted by this one because I feel like this one is this one, but this one just has shimmer in it. I'm going to go in and use the House Labs blush in Rose Quartz for the pop of pink on my cheeks. And I'm also going to pop this as eyeshadow. On top of that, I'm gonna add a bit of my highlighter from Iconic, which is called Universal. Hopefully this will make like a rose goldy pink, yeah, perf, over the top. Add this to my cheeks too, and under my brow bone. Before I go back in with my eyes, I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm using the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Wifey. Pop this on, such a good nude. I also use the NYX Lingerie in Push Up a lot, but I got informed that that's been discontinued. That's not good for me. I need to re-up this lip liner, this Natasha Denona Ilona lip liner. Oh my god, it's to die for. These lip liners are so smooth, but they're so expensive. Go in and do my eyeliner. I'm gonna take my Uoma lip. Is it a lip liner or is it an eyeliner? More time it's a lip liner if I'm using it. It's called Simone. Pop that in my inner waterline. There ain't no way to look attractive doing that. I'm gonna drag from my center of my eye up and out. Not bad. Center of my eye up. Fucked up. Center of my eye. Pull it out. Pull it up. Okay. I want glitter. Glitter eyeshadow palette from Primark. I don't know if that did what I needed it to do. Wouldn't recommend this palette, but when you need a glitter, you need a glitter. Oh, now I've got it all over my face. Never mind. I need to find a pink glitter that's like actually glitter and not just shimmer. That glitter was really bad. I'm gonna set the kohl eyeliner just a little bit with some brown eyeshadow, just so it doesn't budge or move anywhere or think it can go anywhere without me. Do some mascara, curl my lashes to the high heavens. This is the mascara I tried in last week's video, and I have truly been obsessed with it. It's so good. It's one of those mascaras that I can't even pick it off my eyelashes, which is probably a good thing. I said I'd update you on if it drops. It doesn't drop. It stays up. It stays hard. Everything about it, my fave. I'm gonna wait for all this extra business to dry, and then we'll come back and we'll do the remaining things for the spring summer makeup look. While my mascara is still drying, I'm gonna go in with another layer of freckles. Also, cannot be trusted to wear white. Not cute. Anyways, I'm gonna use a pointed brush just to go in and create freckles that are a little bit more freckly and a little bit more cartoon-like, because that is exactly what I was going for. This is a perfect time if you've got any moles or anything to make it a freckle. I'm gonna set that down with, you never saw that. Everything's a little bit more dry and stuck down now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in 105, aka Blanc. Add a bit of coverage into the areas where I love me some coverage. That tends to be the center of my face. This is such a key step in any of my natural makeup routines because it makes the biggest difference if you are still a coverage babe and you want to try the more natural looks and not like foundation stuff. A powder foundation will change your life. I love this one, and my other favorite one is the one from Makeup Forever, but that one is not in my shade right now. I'm gonna do some eyebrow gel as well, just to lift up my brow hairs. Oops. My eyebrow hairs are a little bit long right now. I really need to give them a bit of a trim. Been quite into my lashes as of recently. Do you think maybe just a little lash won't hurt anyone? The lashes I'm about to put on are Enticed by Lily Lashes, and I'm gonna use the Duo Lash Glue. Horrifying. I don't know where my tweezers are, so I'm gonna have to raw dog this with my fingers. Oh my god, I'm not good at this, guys. So this is the finished spring summer freckle makeup look with lashes. I can't, you know me, I love a pink look. Add glitter and freckles and a lot of it, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video and this week's look. What do you guys want to see from me next week? I have a series coming, not next week's video but the week after, with first week of June area time. I think would be a nice time to start it. So that'll be in a couple weeks time. But what do you want for next week's video? I want to have something that you guys want to see. I have some videos on my list, so if you guys don't think of anything, it's okay, no pressure. But I would love to know what you guys want to see, and if I can film that for you before I start the series, I would love to and get that out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and I will see you next week, next Thursday at 5:30. I love you. Deuces.